What's up, my reactors? New week, meaning a new episode to my adventures with Superman. I've enjoyed this season up to this point, and I'm ready to keep it rolling. We are halfway through this season because now and officially we are having a 10 episode season. In last week's episode, I said that this season will only be 6 episodes. I was wrong. I looked back on Google and they've updated the site and said that it will be 10 episodes. So yes, because right now I am tired of the 6 episode format. Looking at you, Marvel. So that is great news. But we have a new episode with Clark, Lois, and Jimmy, and I'm ready to reel it in. And if you are too, then like the video because it's time to reel it in. She's had Clark on her mind since last episode. That boy lying.
Yes, Clark, I know you told me not to wake you up every morning with an update on how close we are to our camping/Bigfoot finding expedition, but it's squatching time!
Oh, he's already up.
Oh, I guess you went jogging.
Or being Superman at the moment.
A Flamebird response video?
Uh-oh.
You may have seen the video stream Flamebird making claims like this. And to sum it up, on the remains of Sub Diego on the Pacific Sea floor proves that Atlantis is real. Nah! Like and subscribe to watch me do this to every Flamebird video ever.
Wow.
Nah. Oh yeah, that's a nah.
What?
Jimmy, we got a problem. Come on. I can't be the only one nodding my head to the beat of this intro. I love it. My Adventures with Superman, episode 5. Let's go.
Clark, where are you?
You will believe a man can lie.
Errands to run. Jimmy,
See, he's being
I'm
Superman.
going for it today.
Going for our squatching trip?
No, I mean that too, but I'm going to tell Lois that I like her.
Yeah, buddy, I think she's picked up on that.
Yeah.
But I haven't said the words, I like you. It's just been implied, but...
I packed the gear already, so just meet me at the bus stop at 5 p.m.
Yeah, that train's gonna crash. Yeah, I'm gonna be late. Cover me until I get in. Thanks!
He said that train's going to crash.
It's squatching day!
Yeah, sure, I'm all packed. Random question. If I gave you a list of dates and times, would you be able to corroborate Clark's whereabouts?
Oh
For instance,
my God.
on August 3rd, he said he was going to get a bagel. Also, have you noticed how often he steps out for bagels? I'm 99% sure I'm right, but before I do anything, I need to be 100% sure.
She needs to trust her gut.
Can you cover for me? Thanks.
Wait, remember to meet me at the bus stop at 5 p.m. for squatching.
Watch both of those two show up late.
Grab your camera and let's go. I asked Perry for a photographer for a special assignment, and you're it! Get ready for the best day ever!
I mean, Lois can, you know, put herself in danger.
Let's go.
Who the heck are they? Tech problems already.
Oh, he's here! Go! Go! Go!
What? Who's here? That isn't Superman.
What? Wait!
Whoa, what is...
Marvin, help me!
Dang. Yo, who is that?
All right, Clark, how do I get you to tell me you're Superman?
Put yourself in danger. Simple. Be a damsel in distress.
Come on, this isn't the mailroom. Oh, what is in this? Dumbbells?
Whoa. Good guess.
Lois! Great, you're
Tell
here.
him to pick it up.
Oh, do you need a hand with that?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Uh-huh. I know. I mean, anything. You can tell me anything.
Tell the
I
truth.
want to talk to you about writing a story with me.
About Superman?
About the strange tech weapons that keep popping up in Metropolis. Here, it's easier if I show you.
That right there is so obvious.
Is that a murder board?
I call it an investigation board, but yes.
Everybody's got a board.
Someone made these weapons. I need to find out who that is before more people get hurt. And there's something weirdly familiar about the tech.
Familiar how?
I don't know. I just know this is important.
It
and
gives
then
him
I got this.
the ability to see
One
the
of the
future.
planet's old dispatch scanners. So if we listen to the scanner,
We'll hear any reports of the weapons and can investigate. Hey, I have an idea. Let's ask Superman about them. Me, You and Superman in a room together at the same time.
Come on, Clark, she's on to you.
Are you saying yes to writing this with me? This is gonna be great.
That boy clueless. Yeah.
Because I care about you, Lois. And
Like you. Say it.
I wanted to ask.
Reports
Oh
of a
my
runaway
God.
bus on
Oh,
Main Street.
I forgot all about my bagel in the kitchen. I'll be right back.
It wasn't Jimmy that interrupted him this time.
All units, disregard. Superman, stop the bus.
Where were we?
All units, there's a mugging on 47th.
Cream cheese.
Yo, it's so obvious.
Superman has it under control.
That fast.
Okay. New plan.
Lois, it's 100%. Just confirm it to yourself now. What more? What proof does she need?
You know, you remind me of me at your age. Plus, you're clearly the Steve of your group.
I am not the Steve.
Never really part of the main group. A lone wolf.
I am not a lone wolf. We're a team.
The three amigos.
I've got their backs, and they have mine.
Because they listen to what you say.
Lois thinks my ideas are weird, but
Which she tells you because there's no secrets among the three of you.
Why are you putting Jimmy down?
Clark, I don't know where you are, but I need you to call me with a fake emergency and get me out of this. Or answer me at all.
Dang. He's busy.
The Loch Ness Monster and that one psychic starfish in Germany.
Starro.
Flamebird says it's all real, but I say, nah! What?
Disregard backup request.
You're too slow, Lois. Oh, close. Gigantic pothole.
Sinkhole is under control thanks to
Sinkhole.
Superman. Reports of suspicious people at McGinnis Lux Garage.
Right there. And he's not there yet.
Heard about the break-in over the
Gather
stair,
yourself.
Because my good friend is working on a story. You know Clark Kent, don't you?
Oh, that young man who works with you and Mr. Olsen? He's quiet, but thoughtful, upstanding.
Look at him.
I like him.
Uplifting his own self.
Yup. So until Clark can show up and ask you questions himself, I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Superman!
It's a smart idea, but a crazy idea. Weren't these people beat up already? They're dancing. Way to go, Lois.
Watch out!
Okay. Oh. Oh, here we go. Who the heck was that guy?
Are you okay?
I'm fine, just,
The future is becoming more vivid to him. Do y'all think Lex Luthor created these?
Sorry, Superman!
I don't think he's in
Please
season
don't
1.
kidnap me like the others!
Kidnap me like the others.
You're the guy who's been trolling me? You dragged me out here to blow off work for your video stream? Does Mr. White know about this?
No.
Like you kids do what Perry tells you. Two lone wolves making videos.
I'm not like you!
Just leave, Jimmy.
And when you called them to help you get out of working with me, did they answer you? Young D'Artagnan? I noticed things. Look, you guys are tight now, but life goes on. Things change and
Oh.
people get left behind.
Oh.
Take it from me.
That's not what is
Oh.
happening here. We're a team!
You sure about that, Wolf Cub?
Yes, you are wrong.
Watch, they're not gonna show up. They're not gonna show up at 5. Dang, this episode is gonna end with Jimmy down in the dumps.
Okay, listen up, bud. I hate 2 things, secrets and liars. So you're going to tell us everything you know about that tech, or I let my flying friend here cut loose.
That's not happening.
That's not.
Then
Yeah.
I'll cut loose.
Oh.
Miss Lane, please don't threaten people. It's wrong.
Fine. Tell us what you know, or my friend here will worry excessively about your welfare.
That's nice.
He's the one taking us all! Every single person who got tech weapons from that Livewire lady is gone!
I'm not getting anyone. Why would you think
is-
that?
I saw you do it! We were knocking over the pawn shop on 25th, and then there was this blur and half my crew
That guy in
was
the suit
gone.
is Slade.
Who else
I'm pretty
could
sure.
move that fast? But I'm not going down easy.
Not going down that easy, yet runs away.
2 targets headed in different directions. What's the priority?
That's Slade.
Superman can wait. Get our
Roger that.
That's gotta be Slade, in that suit.
I'm not letting you go.
I'm sorry, Lois, but I can't let you get hurt.
Superman!
Looking out for you.
Superman! Clark!
I know he heard that.
You won't get me, Superman!
Not Superman. You about to find out who that really is. Oh, this is about to be a badass shot. Walking out of the flames.
I'm not letting you take me!
I'm not taking anyone. I just want to help.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I have visual on the final target and Nemesis Omega. Permission to engage.
Told you! I knew it was Slade in there. They freaking just teleported. Amanda Waller.
Permission granted.
Requesting support.
You'll have it.
Yeah, you're gonna need support. I knew it was Slade! You're fireproof.
What? Intergang's freeze ray.
Yeah, that's Slade.
Who are you?
Oh, that's easy, Superman.
Destro.
We're the good guys.
Agent Wilson, contain it.
Come on. Come on, Clark. Dang. I like it.
The enemy is weaker than anticipated.
This technology, these weapons, they're yours.
They testing you out.
You're the ones kidnapping people.
He's got a super brain, too.
Why are you doing this?
As if you don't know. Drop the act, Superman. There's no one here to swallow your lies.
Whoa. Oh, that's him.
Who are you?
I'm the one keeping the Earth safe.
All right, Clark.
Hit him.
Enough. Clark, enough. Let's go.
Wait, I don't understand.
Again.
No, I just...
Damn.
Again.
Get mad. Ooh, golly, man. He's getting his ass kicked. Man, those blades ain't doing nothing. Come on. No! Oh, no. Yeah, good guys. Yeah, for sure.
People need help.
Oh, nice. Whoa! It's a gun!
Wilson, take the shot.
No. Stand down, soldier.
Oh, they're at odds.
And when everyone dies on the next 0 day, will they thank you for sparing a handful now? Wilson.
Is this your operation, Mandy, or is it mine? Wilson, retreat. Be seeing you, Superman.
He called her Mandy. This man took his 2 swords and made it a gun. Crazy. Yeah, Clark, we can't let that slide next time. Wow, Lois is still up here.
Lois?
Clark!
Yeah. You can't lie anymore. I mean, look at his face.
You're hurt!
Oh, that's from shaving, but there's no need to
on.
be worried. I just went home for to water plant.
You need to lie better.
Don't lie to me again.
What are you talking about?
I've spent all this time
Here we
worrying about you. This is how you're gonna play it? Fine.
What did I say? What did I say earlier? Put yourself in danger.
I knew it! You lied to me, Superman!
I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you everything.
A secret is another type of lie!
Lois, you have no idea what's going on in this city right now. You hated Superman. You said he was a liar, and you were gonna find and publish all of his secrets. My secrets.
Yeah.
I would never do that to you. I had no idea it was you until after the gala. How could you think that?
You jumped off a roof. I don't know what to think.
You kept this from me, and I'm your...
What?
I don't know what we were going to be, but that's all over now.
Wow. She doesn't mean that.
It's Lois. Leave a message or text it.
Oh, I forgot. I even forgot about Jimmy. That whole fight. Oh, no. Oh, I feel so bad.
Clark Kent, leave a message after the...
Oh, it's 9. It's 9 p.m.
Who needs them anyway?
He's been out there for 4 hours. He said be there by 5. It's 9. They forgot and I forgot too. What the heck was that? That looked like a gigantic gorilla. Is it Gorilla Grodd? Is it him? But that did not look like, you know, what he was searching for. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. Dang, these episodes get good. Good episode after another good episode. My Adventures with Superman, Episode 5. The truth is out. The lie that Clark has been telling to himself and to his friends are out there. Lois knows. Sooner or later, Jimmy's about to know. But let's speak on Lois and Clark. I love the relationship between those two, but right now, at the end of this episode, the state between that relationship is slowly breaking apart. And that love relationship that they had going is on pause. I mean, Lois did what I thought she was going to do at the beginning of the episode. She put herself in danger. And boom, she banked on it. She trusted her gut. Even though she was 50-50 on the situation, all the signs were pointing that Clark was Superman. And Superman, Clark, was having a hard time lying in this episode. It was so obvious from the dumbbell scene. When he picked that up, that right there just proved everything. I was just like, dude, that's 100%. You should bank on it right now and just call him out for what he is. Superman. Just say it right then and there. But we get to the end of the episode. She goes off the building. Boom. She was pissed. I mean, I can't wait to see what episode 6 is about. I mean, that's what is so good about the show. You're looking forward to the next fight scene, the next big Superman scene, but also the next scene with this relationship with Lois and Clark. That is awesome. That is the two things that I'm looking really forward to with episode 6. But before we get to the Jimmy stuff, let's talk about Slade. I called it. I knew he was in that suit, man. At first, I was like, I don't know who that is. But once we got another scene of him, I was like, yeah, it's Slade. It's Slade. Slade needs an actual suit to defeat Superman. And we get that here, even though it does minor damage. But you can tell. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell. Clark is holding back. Are we ever going to see in season 1 where Clark lets loose? It's gotta happen. Something's got to piss him off. And I feel like the only thing that can get Clark to let loose, I mean, we're all Superman fans here. So seeing Superman just absolutely break the chains and let himself go off, it's a sight to see. So I feel like we might get that in season 1, or it might be teased here and there. I don't know, but I would love to see it. I thought this episode would be the episode where he lets loose. I mean, he was taking shots. He was getting beaten up by the robots and Slade at the exact same time. It wasn't going good. Think about it. This whole episode, this man was getting pretty much beat up. If he wasn't saving people, he was pretty much getting beat up. That was simple. I mean, the goons at the beginning of this episode, there were nothing to him. But that fight, he was losing completely. So I am asking you guys, will Clark ever let loose? It has to be when Lois is in extremely high danger. That's going to happen. We got 5 episodes left. It's going to come to a time where Lois is extremely in danger, or Jimmy's in extremely danger, or both of them are in danger. Picture it. Jimmy is in danger across the city. Lois is in danger across the other part of the city. And Superman has to choose, and he's got to go up against Slade or someone else, you know, putting, you know, the two people that he cares about most, right? Just split them apart. What does Clark do? That is a very hard situation to be put in. I just want to see Clark let loose, and I was expecting it in this episode, but other than that, this was a fantastic episode. These episodes get better and better as they go. But yeah, the future stuff, it's definitely the future. We get tidbits of that. I mean, that one guy that he saw in the future, we now see, you know, in the present right now, and he looks like he's older. So I'm like trying to wrap my head around. I'm like, that's the future, but why does he look so young? You know what I'm saying? We got some multiverse stuff going on here. I have no idea. Amanda Waller's working with him and Slade, but it was cool to see Slade use those katanas and transform that into a freaking gun. I don't know who thought about that, but great imagination, because that was sick. Speaking on our guy Jimmy, did you guys forget about his 5 p.m., the time to link up with Clark and Lois? Because I didn't at first, but once that fight dragged out, next thing you know, you see Jimmy sitting at the bus stop. I was like, oh my god, I forgot too. And they forgot. So not only does Clark and Lois forget because they're going through things, us, the audience, forgets that Jimmy's at the bus stop waiting this whole time. 4 hours. I mean, it just, like, he sits at the bus stop. He gets there. He wants them to be there at 5. Why is the bus picking him up at 9? 4 hours later. So, is Jimmy technically way too early? I don't know. That bus came super late at 9, and then he goes by himself at night in the woods. I don't know what the hell that is at the end of the episode. He said what? Sasquatch, right? Something like that. That looks like a gigantic gorilla, and when I see a gigantic gorilla when watching a DC show, I'm thinking of Gorilla Grodd. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about that ending? What do you guys think about Clark and Lois? What do you think about this future stuff? I need someone to tell me. Hopefully, we get an explanation, more insights, you know, more evidence of what the hell is going on. I mean, whenever he comes in contact with this tech, he sees the future. And obviously, it's bleak, it's bad, it's not good. So what the hell is going on? And is that happening at the end of season 1? Or is this like ways down the road, like seasons down the road? I know we're getting a season 2, so I have no idea. I need someone to break this thing down. But yeah, man, fantastic episode. I enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction and this review, as I have a lot to process and talk about. But the gang, Jimmy's going to be pissed at Clark, but Jimmy's going to be pissed at Lois too. And then Lois is going to be pissed at Clark even more. So Clark is the main guy of this show, and he's taking a lot of heat from left to right. Can't wait to see, you know, what he does and how he brings Lois and Clark's relationship back together and friendship with Jimmy back together, and solves, you know, all of this mischief and villain stuff going on in Metropolis. But we shall see. You gotta be right back here at Reel It In Reactions to reel it on in with me for episode 6. 5 episodes left. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video, smash that subscribe button, and click that notification bell so that you guys are ready to reel it in. My adventures with Superman. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. This is Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. Peace!